What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Let's Talk Movies. I'm Brad.
I'm Miguel.
That froze like a bitch.
Hi, I'm Miguel. Did I freeze?
It's all good. Merry Christmas, everybody. Merry Christmas. Kiss my ass. Kiss his ass. Kiss your ass. Kiss our asses. Kiss
Happy Hanukkah.
each other's, whoever. Happy Hanukkah, whatever. Listen, I am so stoked about this. We are watching. This is our Christmas special, celebrating the entire year, the entire Christmas season, and we are watching not only my favorite Christmas movie of all time, but we are watching my favorite movie of all time. Period.
That is very
End
true.
of sentence. Full stop. That's it. Like, and I know it may seem weird that, like, for this to be my favorite movie. Like, I know it's not Oscar winning. It's not like it's not some, like, it didn't change cinema, but like it's just, it checks all the boxes for me. Like, for me, it's a nostalgic movie. It's funny. It's got a whole lot of heart. It's got that slapstick SNL 80s, it's just, there's so much, I don't know. It's got so much going for it. And it's my favorite movie of all time. It is.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
So
I mean, not if everyone's favorite movie is an Oscar-worthy, Oscar-nominated, or Oscar-winning movie,
yeah,
you're lying through your teeth. So,
yeah.
I mean, I think my favorite movie isn't even Oscar-worthy. So, fuck out of here.
No,
even
not. What is your
Christmas.
favorite
So,
movie?
I'll have to get back to you on that.
I mean,
Actually,
we've done our top 10 favorite movies of all time. It may have changed. I don't know. Mine have probably changed.
I mean, yeah. I mean, obviously. I think we said that on the list too. I mean, come on, guys. Is everyone going to have their top 10 like automatically, like, for the rest of their lives? No, movies change.
It would, like, I guarantee you my top 10 would fluctuate. But I don't know if this one would fluctuate. This is like, I don't know. It's I have a little over here. This top shelf right here. This is all Christmas Vacation stuff. Like, I've got the VHS, I've got the Clark Griswold Funko Pop, I've got, like, a game, I've got a plate, I've got mugs. Like, I don't know. I love it, man. Absolutely.
Do you have the Griswold mug? I think you do. I think I saw that at one of your Christmas
I don't have
parties,
the moose mug. No, I have a shot glass of the moose mug, but I don't actually have the moose mug. Like, that he dips when it's good. It's good. I don't have that, but I would love that. Right now, my snackage. I don't know if are you drinking a beer?
Yes, sir, I am. Merry Christmas, guys.
Solid. What kind of beer? Is it a Christmassy beer or is it just straightforward beer?
Just straightforward Mick Ultra Dogs.
Solid.
Is that bad? Here, would I rather have one of your alcoholic?
No.
Coffee concoction that you're probably drinking right now?
No, I am actually. This is hot cocoa. For whatever I've never been a big hot cocoa person. Like, I've never been one to just like, hey, I want to go make a cup of hot cocoa. It's never really been me. But for whatever reason, this has been like a weird Christmas season, and I've been into hot cocoa. I don't know why.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. There's something
got it
about
as a gift from somebody at a Christmas party, and I've just kind of been like, yeah, let's go for it,
Yeah. Hot chocolate's not necessarily something I enjoy either. And it's not the fact that I hate hot chocolate. I don't hate hot chocolate. I just wish there was a better way of having hot chocolate as opposed to, like, powdered packaged. You know what I mean?
Well, here's the thing. What I've found out is that it has to be made with milk. If it's made with water,
it's not
get
that
that
great.
Out of here. Like,
yeah,
no hot chocolate water. We don't want that. That's nasty.
Well, I'll tell you what, though. Crock-pot hot chocolate.
A whole glass of milk.
Calm down. No, I gotcha. But I think I prefer the crock-pot one. I'm about to say, he's not pretentious to that. He's like, I just want milk. If it has milk, if it doesn't have milk, I don't want it. Yeah, I gotcha. I get it. Well, that's what I said. I've seen a lot of, like, Pinterest videos. Yes, I'm on Pinterest. Check me out, guys. Of, like, crock-pot, like, hot chocolate. That shit looks fire. I just don't. I mean, hey, if you guys want to give me something for Christmas, give me a crock-pot. I'll make as much hot chocolate as you fucking want. I'll become a hot chocolate queen diva. if you give me a crock pot.
Do you have some snackage going for this watch along, or are you just going with the Mick Ultra?
No, a beer could be a snack, dude. What are you talking about?
Well, I've also got. My wife made peanut clusters. I am a peanut addict. I would make myself sick if I didn't stop eating peanuts. So
It wouldn't be a commentary if we didn't have Brad's lip smacking throughout the movie, though.
ASMR. I feel really bad for the one person that hopped on the show as soon as I was sitting in the microphone going. So I apologize to you, whoever you are.
He knows.
Welcome.
Brad knows I have like a huge disdain for ASMR chewing. He deliberately keeps doing it to me.
Why do you think I do it? Why do you think I do it?
Because evidently you want me to assault you. That's why. But all in good love.
All right, so if you have never done a watch along with us, I go through this every single time. We are paused. Right now, this is a little strange. We're watching on HBO Max. So wherever you're watching, whether it's your copy, you're probably paused at 0 minutes and 0 seconds. I would do that. HBO Max has to do the whole, this is HBO, blah, 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 and make it look cool to make you keep subscribing or whatever. And we had to click the skip thing. So we're basically paused at 0 minutes, 0 seconds. If you look at the time, we have literally an hour and 37 minutes left in the film. So like it's basically 0 minutes, 0 seconds. So
yeah. And if
so
for your reviewing people, if you are going off of like any other type of media that does the thing that Max does, skip all that bullshit and get to the portion where the Warner Bros. Picture is just now lighting up. That's the best description I can think of to give you a good starting point. So that's where we're at. Again, Brad said that's a minute 37 or an hour and 37 left in the film. So yeah, just get there and let's see if we can blast off at the same time. I hope whatever I said made it through. Did it? I hope so.
Hey, I will tell you what, before we do this, can you hear me okay?
I can. Am I freezing out on you? Is that what's happening? Or is that you?
I think it's on my end. Give me just a minute. I'm going to reset my Wi-Fi, so I may pop out of the show for a second. I'll get back on momentarily.
All good.
Give me a
all right, guys. So by the time he leaves, I'm sure I'm sure he'll be back on by the time we reach back. So let me give you some Christmas vacation fun facts, guys. I'm sure that would be something cool to do. Honestly, I've probably seen this film probably like 2 or 3 times if I were to be completely honest with you. I know Brad probably has like in the double digits, if anything. So, but here's a fun fact. Christmas Vacation, based on a short story, Christmas 59, written by John Hughes for National Lampoon, December 1980. The flick pays homage to its literary predecessor when Clark is trapped in the attic and pulls out a box of old home movies, including one labeled Christmas 59. Eagle-eyed viewers might notice when the Clark is watching the film, it actually says Christmas 1955. Oh, that's really cool. So you know the scene where Griswold is just upstairs just watching old films and whatnot? That's paying homage to, I guess, a short story of whenever it talks about Clark being trapped in the attic. If you think about this, man, I think he said something like that. Wait, if I did the math correctly, how long? When was National? 1983. Let's see. 1983. It was 24 years ago. Is a movie that he watched, and I thought I saw something online about if you were to go with, okay, so 24 years, 1983 minus 20. Yeah. Or no, there's no way. Hold up. Yeah, that is very true. Wow. This movie is it?
Happy Hanukkah.
Hey. Hey, when did this movie come out? Because right now I'm kind of blanking. I was gonna give like a really cool fun fact, but my math was not mathing.
1989.
1989.
Came out in what I want to say it was in December. What was the actual release date? I have the December 1st. Yeah, I thought it was December. Sorry, if the whole top of the show sounded kind of strange, it was because like I was trying to run the Wi-Fi diagnostic in the background, and it said my connection was unstable, and I don't know. So I apologize.
Man,
I felt like Clark
whatever.
when he's fiddling with the lights trying to get him to work. Like walking back to my computer, I was like, that should do it. So I unplugged my entire router and just plugged it immediately back in. So I don't know.
Well, that's all good. It wouldn't be a podcast if we didn't have like some usual technical difficulties.
No. Would it be us if we didn't have some stupid shit go wrong?
Mm-hmm.
But what are you gonna do? All right, so let's do this thing. I think I'm good. Is everybody ready to start this shindig?
I'm ready to go.
All right, sweet deal. Here we go. I'm going to say 3, 2, 1, play. When I say play, you're going to click play. Here we go. National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, my favorite movie of all time. In 3, 2, 1, play.
I don't remember what movie it was, but I think there was a movie where like I'm trying to figure out which one it was, where the audio from the movie wasn't playing to my headphones, so it was coming out of my speaker. So like I could barely hear the audio, and I was just listening to you. It was just I was watching a silent movie, pretty much. Because if I had it any louder, we would have got a strike.
Yeah. Ugh. The song, dude. I have this is gonna sound really dumb. It's gonna like tell everybody how much of a nerd I am for this film. I have a tradition where the first time that I watch Christmas Vacation of the season, I don't let myself watch it, listen to it, anything. The first time that I listen to the song and watch the movie is on Black Friday. It's like my tradition with myself. It's when I watch it the first time every year. I watch it on Black Friday.
Think of other ways of spending your Black Friday in worse situations. Right? So
I could be in a Walmart fighting a 65-year-old woman for a microwave, but instead I spend my time doing this.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Which why we didn't do that? That would have been fun. If you would have said that, I would have been okay with us doing that on Black Friday. Right? You know. I mean, I'm not gonna find myself, fucking doing Black Friday Christmas shopping. Yeah. You got me all sorts of bad if I'm ever gonna do that. I think someone mentioned to me a while back. They were asking if I ever did, and I was very fortunate to say I've never done Black Friday Christmas shopping. Have you? Well, you work Black Friday, so that's
worked it. You came and visited me though. I don't think you really shopped, but
wow, I did. So, I guess I did one Black Friday.
Miguel,
there you go.
So when I worked at Old Navy, I worked at Old Navy in Lexington, so I don't even know what year this was, but it was Black Friday. I had to be there all night. Literally, like I ate Thanksgiving dinner with my family. Boom! I was at work an hour later. Yeah. And Miguel was like, "I'm gonna come visit you, whatever." And through the sea of people, I saw him walk through the door. I'm in pajamas because we had to wear pajamas. It's crazy. Hunter Iggy, what's up, Hunter? Have you guys passed the fry cat yet? No, we have not seen the fried cat yet. Fried pussy cat.
We have just now begun.
We just hit the live action section.
Yeah, they're just now driving through the fucking mountains. Could easily become a misery situation, but luckily there's no snowstorm.
Right. Christ the Lord.
I'm really glad. I'm really glad my family's not the type to just sing Christmas songs in the car.
To do that. They hate it so much.
There's a thing called Whamageddon? And if you guys don't know, Whamageddon is an event that happens in December where the people where people literally make a pact saying that they're going to spend all of December without listening to Wham's Last Christmas.
I'm not a fan of that song. I'm gonna be real. I'm
I
just not.
fucking adore that song. I love it. I
I
love
mean,
George
it's
Michael.
fine. Like, it's
I
not
love
bad.
Wham, but I will listen to that all fucking month long. So Sierra and I got a trip coming up, and I will be listening to that the entire time.
Yeah.
So,
Sorry, I'm putting the link out too.
oh, I
I
got
was
you.
very
No, good.
unprepared tonight, guys. I'm sorry.
Careful, we got a dog on duty. Man, how many times have we seen a truck like that driving around town?
I know, right?
A million.
It's the most Kentucky thing I've ever seen. Also, Julie and I talked about this the last time we watched it, which I've already seen this like 3 times this season, and it's fine.
I love that scene. Just right there is a good scene.
So they live in Chicago, right? Like the suburbs of Chicago. Where are they right now? Like, did they really drive? Like, I don't know. I don't know anywhere in Illinois that looks like that. That's like out west somewhere. It's weird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I can't think of anywhere else. I mean, I've drove through Indiana, and that place is just flat. So
But it's flat. This is like mountains. Whatever.
that's true. Who knows? Knowing Clark, he probably would have drove like further east into
right?
the mountains or further west into the Rockies just to find a Christmas tree.
Took a vacation just to get to the tree.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it past him.
Do you know what the first tree displayed at the White House was?
An oak. My bad.
Did you ever realize that the kid who plays Rusty in this movie is Johnny Galecki, who plays Leonard in The Big Bang Theory?
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious. That's him.
That is hilarious. I can see that
That's
now.
him. Yeah.
Wow, that is. Wow, this is a really old movie, man. I'm not gonna
Yep.
lie.
89.
40 years?
Ba-dum.
No. Am I right? It's nearly 40 years, right?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, this is a 40-year-old movie.
You think I don't know that? Hallowed be thy name, and forgive my husband. He knows not what he does. Bro, their car is wrecked. This entire franchise, all 4 of these movies, their cars get wrecked.
Destroyed. That's what I mean. Like, that's what makes me think that he probably drove all the way to the Rockies just for a fucking tree.
Like, bro, that is not Illinois.
That is not Illinois, no.
It's the same thing as in Halloween when Loomis is coming from Smith's Grove to Haddonfield, and he stops at the phone booth, and there's like mountains behind him and stuff. It's like, bro, you are not in Illinois. Like, there's no way. It's all part of the experience.
It's all what it is.
His facial expressions kill me. Listen, let's just go ahead and get it out of the way right now. Miguel's going to talk some smack about Chevy Chase, and I know, I have heard the stories. I get it. I know Chevy Chase is rumored to be a very difficult person to work with. I know. But I adore the guy. He's one of my favorite actors ever.
I mean, hey, dude, look, it is what it is, I think we all agreed that Chevy Chase was a prick, and he is a prick. But I mean, the man can make some good comedy. The man can make some good comedy, right?
I mean, he was in that golden age, like of SNL people,
Mm-hmm.
Bill Murray, Chevy Chase, John Belushi, John Candy, that whole that whole era.
LOL. Did you know that there was a sequel to Christmas Vacation?
I did. I've never seen it in my life.
Yeah, with Randy
I'm just like,
Quaid
nope.
before
I
he like,
refused. I went crazy,
yeah.
dude. He's nuts.
Bro,
If you, it,
it says that it was primarily it was made for television, so
yeah. Listen, you want to feel like you're tripping on acid? Check out Randy Quaid's Twitter account. Wow.
oh, they still keep him with his Twitter.
Whoo. I want to live in that neighborhood.
It's a
Snow,
nice neighborhood. And if I had
like,
Tina, if I had these people as neighbor, I'd lose my fucking mind.
I know, right?
LOL. Let me think. I remember who that is. She's in Seinfeld.
Julia Louis-Dreyfus.
Julie Louis Dreyfus. Yep, there it is. You got me there. Okay, but tell me, why the hockey mask?
I don't know.
Turn around.
Bend over and I'll show you.
LOL. I would love this. I would love to tell.
I
To
wasn't
Julie
talking
Louis
to
Dreyfus.
you. Do you think there's room for the angel?
Bro, I just think it's one of the first time we're like perfectly in sync.
Yeah, we're pretty in sync.
Fwink.
Bro, that thing is wound tight.
It really was.
Which is why that happened. I can relate to that. Listen, I quote this movie year round. We went to a Christmas tree farm and I actually like took a saw and cut down our tree this year. I don't know why I had to do the motion to explain that. But like, dude, you get sappy doing that. Hardcore.
Yeah, yeah.
We got our first real. We usually have an artificial one,
Mm-hmm.
but we got a real tree this year.
Yeah, you didn't want to deal with that.
Nah.
I gotcha.
That's great.
So is this like one of the first Christmas where they're having like it at their place?
Yeah. Yeah, it's been a dream of his to have like their entire like both sides of their family come and have one big Christmas at their house.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. She says that as if like he should have known.
Yeah. Their pillows do not look comfortable. Just saying. They look flat as hell.
Well, the one behind them looks like it's silk, and I'm all about that. Or at least
Are you a silk sheets person?
Bro, if I had the money, yes, I would be a all silk person.
Yeah. Good night, honey.
I knew
Hands are friggin' stuck to everything.
Yeah. Find you a wife like that, man. The one that can just handle all of your
I know, right?
all of your shenanigans.
All your BS.
Yeah. So they're already on December 14th. Like they're halfway through the year.
Yeah, definitely.
Bro, can you imagine? Like Christmas Eve is tomorrow.
I know, dude.
This month, kind of blew through.
This Christmas season has been a weird one. Like, it's flown by. It's taken me a little while to like really get into it. And usually I'm ready to go as soon as Thanksgiving is over. Like I am ready. And I've just like I don't know. I've kind of been dragging a little bit this year.
So you don't think you've been able to celebrate as fully as the previous years?
I have. It's like the Christmas spirit thing. I haven't been in the mindset as
Mhm.
much this year. I don't know why.
You know, that's something that me and Sierra talked about one of these days because we were in Cincinnati, and there was a bunch of like Christmas stuff that was going on, and they had like a Santa thing where people can go up and sit with them. And there really wasn't that much of a line. Like you had the elf just sitting there chilling, talking to
Yeah.
Santa, and there was no line. And we looked at each other, we were like, I guess the Christmas spirit kind of died over the years. Maybe COVID did something to it. But then Sierra
I don't
stopped me
know.
and she was like, no, it's just because we became adults. Like the Christmas spirit ends when like kind of ends whenever you like get to a certain age. And
I
like,
hope not, man.
well, I mean, when it becomes like, it's all about, making sure the kids have the Christmas spirit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It
Because like
hasn't
every
been.
single Christmas I thought of as a kid was absolutely magical. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It hasn't been bad. It's just been different. I don't know. It's
Mhm.
taken me longer to get into the mood, you
I
know.
gotcha.
Corporate cards.
Bro, I wish to never be a part of that corporate world.
I know, right?
Kiss my ass. Kiss his ass. Kiss your ass.
I like that Mr. Shirley in because I know Shirley's in another movie too. He always calls him like a different name. He never calls him the same name.
Oh, yeah.
But again, that's a play on the whole corporate America. Like,
Yeah, pretty
they don't
much.
really care
Oh my
about you.
God. This was during like the credit card like swipe
Yep.
thing,
The
remember?
old machine. Yeah.
The old machine. Yes, we are that old.
There's
I
Mary.
can remember those.
Listen. Hot take here. She's not that hot.
Bro, it's not about the looks right now. I want you to know that.
I know.
Okay, it wasn't looks. Bro,
No
Griswold
offense to her
Griswold
at
is a
all.
dog.
Like, no offense to her. I
Griswold is a
just
straight dog, man. And like, bro, yeah. I don't think I've here.
I'll tell you, I
Nipply.
feel like I would love to spend Christmas time in a big city just once in my life. Like New York,
Yeah,
Chicago.
true.
Like I feel like I feel like it would be magical.
Mm-hmm.
I do.
Like this moment right here, absolutely magical.
Yeah, I like that.
Mm-hmm.
God rest her soul.
God rest her soul. Jesus Christ, what a pig. She's just dead to
she's
me.
she's history.
Jesus Christ.
I don't have a log, but no shit. How is bro wearing his coat like that?
That was the thing back then, man. What are you talking about? So is that stand just selling lingerie and oh, so it was just lingerie. Okay, my mistake.
I guess, yeah.
In my head, I'm not gonna lie. The past couple times I've watched this, I thought it was just jewelry. Turns out it wasn't. My
No.
bad.
No, that
I
whole
must.
stand was nothing but lingerie.
That's funny. Is that a It's a Wonderful Life on the TV?
Yep, we watched that the other night.
I've never seen that.
It's pretty good.
Let me see. I thought I saw something. The film has ties. In addition to footage from Frank Capra's classic actually appearing in the film, Christmas Vacation has another fun tie to It's a Wonderful Life. Frank Capra's grandson, Frank Capra III, is Christmas Vacation's assistant director.
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
No.
Well, Christopher Columbus was actually attached to direct this before Jeremiah Cheshik, and
You say Christopher
he could
Columbus. I
not.
thought you were just going to give me a shitty Joke.
No, no, but Chris Columbus was signed on to do it, and but he could not get along with Chevy Chase, so he quit,
Because man with a
and
fuckwad.
John Hughes hired him to direct Home Alone. So he jumped ship from Christmas Vacation. And I think what's even more funny is the fact that John Hughes wrote both of those movies. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Tell you, man, John Hughes is like, he's great.
Bro,
Was.
if
I
you
don't think
rub
he's
this part
still
of my
living.
body, I'll give you a quarter. Fucking steep.
Is John Hughes still alive? I don't think he is. No, he died. Okay, he died in 2009.
I see that.
The season.
He's the one that wants to do it.
I know, right?
Like I said, I would have done it like the first week of Christmas, not fucking midway through the month.
Yeah, I am I'm a decorator like that. Like I like putting lights up and stuff. And
Hmm.
I'm like again, like I've done it before Thanksgiving before. Because if you're going to do it, like if you're going to go through the work of being up on the roof and going up and down the ladder and all that stuff, like at least have time to enjoy it. You know what I mean?
Hmm. Man, we haven't had a Christmas like that. Like we haven't had that much snow around Kentucky in a
No.
while.
Man, I am hoping this winter
Especially during
delivers.
Christmas. Huh?
I hope this winter delivers, man. I'm ready for some snow. Kentucky hasn't had a really good snowy winter in a few years. And
Well, the last time we did, it was considered an ice storm, so you better be careful what you wish for.
we're overdue for one. But even last year when it was like negative 33 or whatever, like it was just cold. It wasn't like a snowstorm, you know. It was just super icy and cold.
Bro, do you not remember? I remember when we had like that was scary. Do you remember we had one that was like there was one day where like the wind chill was like negative like 30
Yeah, that
and
was last
like
year.
it
That
was
was around
gusty
Christmas
too.
time
And we
last
had
year.
some good snow that month. I remember we had some good snow. It was like a
But
pretty
that
bad
was like
snowstorm.
it though. Like that was like the
That was
only time it did it the entire winter.
pretty much, yeah.
The last hardcore winter I remember it was where it was like, holy crap, it is snowing, was 2016.
Yeah. Damn
So
man,
like,
how many grandpas do you remember just doing this all the time?
I know, right? I remember my grandfather doing that.
Yeah.
100%.
But yeah, if I think back to it, man, yeah, it's been a while since we had like some good like a good week of like snow and stuff like that. Like it's
Yep.
always like one off like blizzard
Yeah.
day and then it just melts away kind of thing. Like the
Yep.
second you see like an inch or two of snow on the ground, you have a brisk like 48 hours before it's gone. So that's
Man,
I guess that happens in the Bible Belt.
Clark's got to get that gutter clip going because think about having to take down all those like all those staples in the house.
Would
Mm-mm.
never staple my house just for some fucking lights too. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna be real. I've done it that way before, and it sucks
I,
because you end up leaving staples because the staples break after being out in
uh-huh.
the cold and whatever for all that time. You never get
Hmm.
them all. It's a pain to take down. Like the gutter clips it's the best thing.
Yeah. Bro, I just realized they showed up around like December 15th, the entire family. Can you imagine staying, taking care of, feeding
10
your
days.
entire family for fucking 10 days?
Yeah,
And I can understand why old girl grabs a cigarette right now.
I know, right?
Everything's on fire.
Yeah. It's Christmas and we're all in misery.
LOL.
They've been at it all day.
I mean, the end result is beautiful.
I know, right? Me.
LOL. I could see Leonard in him.
Yeah, I
That's
know,
hilarious.
right?
Now that you mentioned that, I could see him. It's funny.
Yeah.
That's fine, man. You get Kaylee Cuoco.
Yep.
Yeah. Who was it? Are you the one that said that you've met Kaylee Cuoco?
I've never met her.
I could have sworn someone said that they met her and she was like a tremendously like generous person, like extremely nice.
I've never met her.
Yeah. She's
I
apparently one
know
of
a buddy.
those actresses that's like very nice to meet. You know what I mean? There's some that like you would assume would be nice, but you know,
Yeah.
end up being
I
pricks.
I know a dude that met Keanu Reeves the other night.
The other night?
His band was playing in Nashville, yeah, and he met him the other night.
Really?
Yep.
Send send me in the chat who that was. I'm curious. I'll be as discreet as possible. Bro, did they find out who they sent that like gutter to? Where did that gutter get thrown into? Was it her house? Oh yes. Yeah. That's funny as fuck.
I don't know.
No, Margo. That's funny.
What is their weird? Have you ever thought about their house? Their house is like
Looks
actually
like
kind of ugly inside.
well, it's that how can I think?
It's
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 that
supposed to be,
1990s, 80s like modern esque kind of thing. That's the
but like
whole
it's
point of it.
trying too hard to be
It's
modern.
it's
You know what I mean?
it's Bateman, American Psycho esque. You know what I mean?
I guess that's true.
That's what they're going for. They're going for that modern like silver
Yeah.
80s business looking type. That's what they're going for, and that was like the trend. I think that was a big thing. That was like a show of like
Wealth,
wealth, if that
status.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Yes, 100%. That's pretty much what it was. This is the worst
I like
drum.
Art's going.
Bro, you have to be a master technician, a master electrician,
I know, right?
electrician to support that much fucking electricity.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Dude, her parents suck. Ellen's parents are not the kindest people on the planet.
Yeah, they're kind of shitty.
Either one of them. His parents are kind.
I'm sure, but I'm sure they're probably like, "Hey, man, you kind of fucked up."
Yeah. I'll be
Would you
upstairs.
want like a Grandpa Griswold kind of like spinoff?
Nah.
No.
Well, I don't know. They kind of did it with the new Vacation movie, but I wasn't about it. It wasn't as good.
Mm-hmm.
I like the originals. This is my favorite of the four. The original Vacation is probably my second favorite. Then Vegas, then European. I'm not that big on European, but the other three are good. Especially the first two.
And what is this line? Where is this in the lineage?
I think this is the second one.
Uh,
I
nothing
think.
says better than a Christmas sequel.
I'm pretty sure. Let me see. Oh no, this is third. I can never remember. I knew I know Vacation's the first one, and Vegas Vacation is the last one. So it's
Wow, so this was the
Vacation.
trilogy movie.
Yeah, it's
Wow,
Vacation,
and it did really
European
well.
Vacation, Christmas Vacation, and then Vegas Vacation. And Eddie is in one. Eddie's in 1, 3, and 4.
Let's see. Where is it sitting in Rotten Tomatoes and IMDb? 70%. Well, the 86% audience score, so that's pretty cool.
This is one of
So
them where
apparently,
this means more
apparently
to
this
me.
movie had a
Hey,
high budget too, particularly for a
yeah,
comedy.
look at the turtle poster.
Oh my god, they're fucking.
Have you ever noticed that?
They're tortoises, by the way. Yeah,
Whatever.
funny. Nah, but that didn't surprise me considering what we see in this film. But apparently, it had a $27 million budget to be exact.
Mm.
The effects, and they're comparing it to the effects of Ghostbuster, which was made for
Well, it
30
probably would
million.
have been
So
similar,
yeah, dude. And what
like production quality wise.
it grossed 70 million. So I mean, it didn't lose anything. So that's pretty
Yeah.
good.
Does anybody actually sleep in long sleeve pajamas? I would die. Like I would feel like I was suffocating if I actually tried to sleep in a
I don't
t-shirt
know, man.
plus underwear plus long sleeve pajamas, like while you're under the sheets. I'd be dead.
I don't know. If you're tired, you sleep on anything, man. I have literally slept in like jeans before, and
I have
if
watched you
I had to
fall asleep
think,
in jeans.
yeah, if I had to think of like people like sleeping in jeans and seen that, I would have died. You know, because just how hot it is. But if you're that tired, you're that tired. Oh, space she's cold, so obviously they keep the window. Oh, well, there you go, man. Remember what they did? They
What?
like they put the Christmas tree up and they broke a bunch of windows.
Yeah.
So there you go. So this scene right here is apparently a part of what that short story that I was talking about, guys. So Brad, while you're
Yeah.
gone,
The
I mentioned
Christmas
that fun fact.
'59
Yeah,
or whatever it was called.
like
Yeah.
yeah, it's based on that short story where Clark is trapped in the attic and he just ends up watching all
Mm,
the old films.
yeah.
Is that a Studebaker?
Yeah. Uh, that opening shot when they're getting the tree and they're driving around, that was filmed in Colorado. That I would believe is Colorado, not Illinois.
I would not put it past him that he drove to Colorado
That he
either.
actually drove to Colorado
Yes,
just to get the tree.
yes.
But that means they would have had to drive all the way from Colorado back to Chicago with the tree and the roots bent over top of the car. You know what else I find funny is like people in cities like that, that road is covered in snow. No one cares. If that was
Nobody cares.
Kentucky, the state would be like shut
This
down.
would be this would
Like,
be this would be a state emergency.
I know, right?
Yeah,
And
this would
that's
be one for the
for
history
people
books.
in
Bro, why are
Chicago.
you
That's
I never understood people that stepped on those. When you
yeah,
could literally just step on the foundation. Like one misstep and you're going through the roof.
yeah. Well, it ends up happening to him.
Yeah, exactly.
It'd be cool to have an attic like that.
I was literally gonna ask if you had an attic.
We did when I was a kid, but not.
Not like this.
I think only certain houses have an attic that's like that, where you could actually like go inside and walk around. You know.
And some people, like that's a big enough attic to just create another room. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but
I
some
mean, you
people
would have
just
to
don't
put like a
decide to
legit
do that.
floor down, but you could do
I
that.
mean, you have the foundation to lay it like a semi decent
Right.
flooring.
Yeah.
Oh, buddy literally has access to enter his house, but still chooses to just chill.
Yeah. I was singing this the other day. Julia said, "Is that a real song?" I said, "Bro, this is literally Ray Charles." Yes. It's called The Spirit of Christmas. Yes. And she was
Oh,
like, "Oh, I hear that now." I said, "Yeah, it's Ray."
that's funny. Yep, that is Ray Charles.
I don't know. There's just something so nostalgic about this. Like this movie makes me feel like a kid again.
Bro, it's 40 years
100%.
old. That's
I
why. It's
know.
an old fucking movie.
But like it's not even from when I was a kid. Like this came out before I was born. And it
You
still
realize
makes me
you
mad.
realize that the film that he's watching right now is about like 20 some years old from the day he's watching it, 1980 something. But now that we're watching it, we're watching this film 40 years after it was released.
Well, that said Christmas 59. So that was 1959. This is 1989. So I mean 59 to 69, 69 to 79, 70. That's 30 years.
Exactly. So like we're watching an older movie than Clark is right now.
Yeah. Isn't
That's
that
how old
weird?
this movie is.
Man. I always really appreciated the attention to detail that in the home video that they're watching, they actually
Mhm.
got like actors and stuff that looked like Aunt Bethany and Lewis and like I don't know, they put thought into it. It wasn't just like a random,
Again, that's what
ooh,
happens when you put like $30 million into the fucking film. You know,
yeah.
you get possibilities like that.
Bro, they went to Macy's where they wrap all the presents for you.
Yeah.
Like that. Who the hell wears that? Wears.
Again,
War.
and they drink Evian, which is a higher class type of water.
Yeah.
Evian is like
A
$7 a
higher
bottle.
class type of water.
Bro, Evian is like $7 a bottle. What the fuck are you talking about, dog? Dasani's like $3. Evian, if you want Evian, dog, you better fork up like $5. You better believe you're going in that bitch and you're gonna lose like $6-7, tax included.
You're definitely paying with your card. Like
Yes, absolutely. You are not
you're
paying
not
cash
paying cash.
for Evian water. You are using your fucking credit card. A couple hundred more bulbs. At least he's a Bears fan. He's a live, die, and breathe
Always
Bears
got the
fan.
Bears hat on, man.
Yeah. Yeah, so look at this. Yeah. So a number of the scenes were filmed in Breckenridge, Colorado. You mentioned that the initial
Yeah.
scene was in it. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And the hillside where Clark and the kids go sledding is the famous Breckenridge ski slope.
Yeah. You know what's funny is
Clowns.
yes, but this is the only one in the entire franchise that does not include Holiday Road. It doesn't include the song.
I would think that like she was like being abductive.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like how it drains the power from like the entire like substation.
Right. Like the nuclear reactor was like, turn on the backup now.
And if you've ever noticed that shot, Eddie's camper is already in the driveway.
Oh, really? It's too late to check. But
The RV is already in the driveway.
hey, I thought this was cool. Mr. Shirley, Clark's boss, is Bill Murray's brother.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know if
Brian
I knew
Doyle
that.
Murray. Look at that. Yep, Brian
Wow.
Doyle Murray.
I don't think I knew that.
But when you look at
Interesting.
him now, it's pretty uncanny. Just wait, because the next scene he'll probably be like tied up to a
Yeah.
chair. Bro, that is a fucking hazard. Fire hazard.
Bro didn't need to fall like that.
No, he didn't.
He didn't. He didn't. J-Dad, what's up, man? Hey, Merry Christmas, guys, and hope y'all are having an amazing New Year. You
Merry
too,
Christmas.
man. Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Hey, if you guys want to watch with us, we are at about 40 or so minutes in right now. We've got about 57 minutes left. So if you wanna join us.
Hey
Clark
man,
is
we got a
kicking the shit
whole
out of the
another
reindeer right
hour of Christmas vacation shenanigans.
now. Yeah. He goes. I guess it's in true Clark fashion, but it always bothered me that the lights aren't in any order. They're just like thrown
Everywhere.
on. It's just like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Think of all the staples. Bro, thank God he didn't use LED lights too. LED lights are fucking gross on Christmas
right?
light. Ugh.
You don't like
Anytime
LEDs?
I see like, oh, not Christmas light LEDs. You know what I mean?
So you're a warm.
You're just
Let me ask you this: white
HIDs,
lights or colored lights?
colored.
I like white lights better.
Of course he does.
It's funny. Some company made a beer last year, and I really wanted to get it. It was like a collector's edition, limited time thing called "It's a Butte," and it was a Christmas vacation beer.
It's a beaut.
But apparently the beer sucked, and it was just basically for the novelty. So I was like, I won't get it then.
Man, I would have bought it for the novelty.
It nowhere around here had it though. Like you had to buy it. Like it would have to been shipped like from somewhere out west, and I was just like, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for noticing.
When did they show up? Yeah, they just like appeared out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's the point. But it's weird because when they flip the nuclear power thing on and it shows all the lights come back on, the RV's in the driveway already. That's what I'm saying. It's weird.
What an introduction.
I know, right?
Hello, boys. I'm back. A lip fungus?
A lip fungus.
You been doing sucking your toes? Was Griswold just crying?
Maybe, yeah. I kind of wanted the same thing.
Yeah. Is it
I'll
because
tell
the
ya.
fucking crew didn't want to go his way and he started crying like a bitch?
I don't know. My hands are all chapped. Bro, could you imagine just randomly showing up at your cousin's house and being like, "We're staying with you"? Like, what?
At least they have an RV. You know?
They're pretty comfortable in the rusty RV.
Yeah, right. Ew.
The rubber sheets.
Bro, they yeah, right.
Gross.
There was a I forgot to mention this, but in the beginning of the film, when I had Santa looking at the list, I saw one of the names on there was Gaylord, and it reminded me. I just watched like the entire like Meet the Parents like film, like Meet the Fockers, Meet the Parents,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
all the others. I saw all of that, and let me tell you, that's a good fucking like franchise or trilogy or fucking sequence of movies, man. It was pretty nice. I enjoyed it.
They're good, yeah.
Ben Stiller and Robert De Niro, fucking hilarious together.
Can I ask a serious question? And this may be dumb,
Okay.
and someone who is slightly older than us may think this is really dumb of me to ask. What in the hell is the black thing under Eddie's sweater?
Uh,
Like,
uh,
what is that?
it's let me think.
Like,
I've
I
seen
don't
people
know.
wear that. I've seen people wear that. It's actually very smart, but the way he does it is dumb as shit.
But it's black under white, so it's like
No
you
one
see
said
it.
the way he used it was supposed to be smart. Just saying, it's a pretty cool idea.
I mean, I know he's supposed to be like redneck moron. Like, I get that, but like, it's just so strange. I'll tell you, one of my favorite lines ever in a movie is coming up right now. I'll tell you, I like the Griswold's house. I'd live there in a
It's a
heartbeat.
nice house, yeah.
I like it.
Ugly as sin.
This right here. Drive you out to the middle of nowhere, leave you for dead. I need to get that on a t-shirt.
Okay, but here, so apparently, you can buy your own dickie, which is what it's called. What Uncle
A
Eddie's wearing
dickie?
is a dickie. Yeah, yeah,
Really?
yeah. It's a turtleneck dickie.
Turtleneck
So
dickie.
a dickie is not a full turtleneck, an undershirt, but a sleeveless slip-over mock turtleneck for women or men to add extra warmth without the bulk that is worn under a sweater or uniform. So it has its use to keep you, warm, from neck up without the, need to bulk up wearing a full turtleneck.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But when you do it that way, the way Cousin Eddie does it is dumb as shit.
Yeah. Hey, have you ever noticed all of the presents are the exact same shape?
Are they?
They're all
Oh,
the
yeah, you're right
exact
though.
same. It's like the same thing wrapped up in different paper.
Probably. So look, it says Dickies is also popular with Gen Z consumers today, who will sport its work pants. Oh, never mind. I was thinking like I thought this was like no, calm down. This is like the actual like Dickies work brand,
Really?
not
I
the
know all
not the
the 80s
Dickies.
stuff is coming, but
Get me anybody.
get me somebody. Anybody.
Yeah. No, the thing I was reading is it was about like the actual Dickie workwear stuff, which I mean that's going back in stock and style.
See, again, that looks like Colorado.
That right there is filmed in
Where?
Colorado.
Oh, definitely. Where do they keep going? The story, you know?
Mm-hmm. Jesus Christ.
Uh
Is your Wi-Fi cutting out?
oh. My playback.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Damn, we were so in sync too. Um, I you're gonna have to.
Jesus Christ, this is terrible. Guys, in the comments, I think
Yeah,
I'm gonna read the comments,
I,
next week. So just let me know how bad the feedback is from Brad's angle.
I apologize for all.
Whatever Griswold put on that sled, I wish I could have that on my sled. Like that. Buddy, oh boy, having the time of his life.
Damn.
So yeah, this was in Breckenridge, like Colorado, and as someone that really wishes they like was at Colorado, that like I wish I could like visit Colorado and sled Colorado. So hey, Sierra,
Yeah.
just letting you know, like if I'm on board with like doing it. So
All right,
and I
where are
just
you at right now? What timestamp are you at?
uh
Are you at 52 yet? 52 minutes?
no, I'm at 45. I'm about to reach 46. So I apologize if we're out of sync right now because I did get caught with I the movie did stop on account of the certain individual that responds to that certain S word, if you know what I'm talking
What?
about.
What the hell are you talking about?
You know the little lady that you talk to if you have an Apple product.
What are you talking about right now?
Do you know the little I'm not gonna say her name and it's gonna fucking activate, dude. The person that Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
okay. I understand. I was like, what are you talking about?
Yeah, I stopped the film because
All right.
I said
So
my
I
girlfriend's
am
name.
if you hover your mouse over top of the over top of the bar, like what are you close to?
I have 44 minutes. I have 44 and a half minutes left in the film.
Okay.
Are you in the same boat?
Is Clark standing in front of the window?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. We're close.
Merry Christmas, y'all. Do you
I
ever
will be
know
at
what this guy says?
44 right and now.
Okay, we're about 2
We're,
seconds away,
okay, so
so
we're
it's
we're
not a
close.
big
All right,
deal.
I'm back. I'm back. Guys, I am really sorry for all the technical difficulties on this one. I don't know what's going on.
Ew. I hate the fact that he throws a towel into the water.
I hate the fact that he has his wife beater
He's
tucked
not supposed
into
to be
the
smart.
Speedo.
Mele Kalikimaka. What does that mean?
Mele Kaliki Maka?
Yeah.
That is the Hawaiian phrase for Merry Christmas.
Oh, that's cool.
You
You tell me this woman right here is not that good looking.
Okay, she is, but I don't think it's the same person.
It is.
I don't think it is.
It literally is.
Are you sure?
Yes, 100% it is.
Okay, then yes. I don't know what it was. It was different in the department store. I mean, she wasn't bad looking, but I don't know.
Bro, is this a PG-13 film?
Um. I don't. Yeah, it's PG-13. I know Vacation isn't. Vacation's rated R.
Is it?
Yeah.
That's funny.
The first one is rated R. And I believe Vegas Vacation is rated R too.
Did you ever see that 2015 film, Vacation?
Yeah, I wasn't about it.
You didn't like it?
I didn't think it was that great, no. Bro, the first one straight up shows nipple. Like,
Well,
shit and rocks.
shit and rocks.
I like how he just goes. Your dad. Dude, we need to watch the we need to at least watch the first one this summer.
Yeah?
Sometime in the summer we need to. We need to do that on Classics Revisited. And hopefully not have all these weird technical difficulties that we've had the entire show. Kind of bummed that that's happened. It is kind of sad. That's that's part of what I love about this movie though is like, yes, it's funny, yes, it's silly, yes, it's kind of stupid at times, but like it's
It has
still
some
got a
heart.
whole lot of heart to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, I get it.
It's good. It's some good wholesome content, you know.
Mm-hmm. He's trying to get that fucking pool, dude.
I know, right?
Guys, I know a pool is like a goal for a lot of people to own homes. Not really that much for me.
No. Check out the old cereal boxes.
Honey Nut, yeah. Honey Nut Crunch. Bro, people hate me for that because I love Honey Nut Bunches of Oats with raisins. Love that cereal.
Yeah. Dude, I want that jersey so bad.
I'm sure it's on
They
sale.
make
I read
they make
someone
them
about
that say Griswold on the back.
Yeah. Bro, imagine breakfast, lunch, and dinner for 10 days.
Wouldn't you do the same exact thing? You would just turn around and go in the other room.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Merry Christmas.
Shadow
You checked our shitters, honey?
Oh, really? Bro, it's fucking gross, and his shoes are filled with it.
Gross.
And he's drinking a beer in the middle of it. I'm starting to understand why Old Buddy just went crazy.
Mm,
What's funny is that this guy, people loved him so much that he got the spinoff.
I know. I mean, he has the most. I don't know. He may have more of a key role in Vegas Vacation, but like the first one, it's more of like a just a smaller part of the movie, but it's
Mm-hmm.
like it's one of the funniest parts of the whole movie because they actually go to Eddie's house, and then in Vegas Vacation they stay with Eddie, which is hysterical.
Mm-hmm. $288 for what? Oh my god! Let's see the prices. I'm
For
curious.
dog food, yeah.
Dog food is $9.
That
Is that what I
big
read?
bag of dog food was
Nine fucking
$9.97.
dollars,
I pay
bro.
like $35 for my
I
dog's
paid
bag of food.
$40 to $50 because I buy the. This is at a Walmart too. Look at that. See the bag?
Yep, it's Walmart.
Oh my god! How much is that milk bone? Oh, dude, Purina
Let's
dog
see,
chow.
nine
Let's
ninety
see.
eight again.
You could buy
Unreal.
three. You, bro.
He set it on top of the light bulbs.
Bro, yeah, right.
5 foot. That bag is $5.47.
Jesus fucking.
That 31. I see. Unreal, man. $9 for a bag of dog food.
I wish. I fucking wish.
Wow.
Well, you know what? If any consolation, dude, I'm sure the dog food that was in those bags was pure sawdust.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, so I
That's
mean,
the
if you
thing,
want
and that's the
real,
thing
want
is,
real
I do try
stuff,
to get good quality food for my dog. I do, but still, $10 for like a 50-pound bag.
take me back.
Real
He asked
nice.
Clark to buy himself a gift.
I know, right? Christmas Eve, dude. It's so wild that tomorrow is Christmas Eve.
Right. Really.
No, Aunt Bethany. She said, "Don't throw me down." They're like one of the best parts of the movie. He said, "You didn't have to get me anything." He goes, "Damn it, Bethany, he guessed it."
So, did you know Aunt Bethany is Betty Boop?
Yep. She's
Yeah,
Betty Boop.
I can hear it.
Yeah, you can hear it once you realize it. You can hear it.
Mm-hmm. Jesus fucking Christ.
Then we'll have a cat running around the house.
I know, right?
Just checking.
Bro,
What
she just
timestamp
gave
are
up
you
her
at?
cat.
Are you about to be at 33 seconds?
Yes, I'm about 10
Okay.
seconds
Or
away.
33 minutes? Yeah, me too. It's lime. Bro tasted it without hesitation. Could have been radiator fluid, and he would have just like.
A radiator fluid? Do you mean coolant?
Yes.
I love that he gives like little subtle like, this is nice, but then he
Yeah.
realizes that he's got the family around.
Yeah.
Bro, what did Uncle Eddie just spit on his plate?
Did he spit something on his plate?
Yeah,
I don't know if I ever
I was about to
realized
go
that.
back, but then I realized. What a funny joke. What a great joke. Comedy.
I love he doesn't. Clark doesn't even react. He just goes. The blessing.
I love how like more and more he just gets tired of the family.
I know, right?
Beautiful,
Well,
beautiful
it
prayer.
slowly just gets more and more unhinged
Mm-hmm.
as the night goes on.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
What is on the shelf behind him?
Where? Oh, China stuff. China plates.
No, not the China. Not the China. The weird tree looking thing. Now you can't really see it. Gross.
Gross.
Do you see the tree thing?
What do you mean you put it in too early? What the fuck? Bro,
That
I was
was
fully
like
expecting
nuclear
Clark to lose
blast.
his arm. You know how they try to defibrillate old buddy in the thing?
Yeah.
That's what I was imagining. Is the straight up losing. What the fuck are they eating now? They better not be eating the fucking turkey. LOL. You see that?
I know, right?
It's fucking gross.
Yeah, it's pretty nasty.
If I saw my
Gross.
family eating like this, I'm taking all of their plates.
I feel like if you saw somebody get potatoes, eat it off of the spoon to see if they like it, and then plop it on their plate, I feel like you would smack the spoon out of their hand. Like,
Oh my god, is that dog food?
she just looks at him.
So funny.
Fried pussycat.
I do remember. Do you remember? Do you remember? Did your mom and dad ever do like the Santa tracker thing?
No, we never did the Santa tracker thing. We put out reindeer
You-
food though in the yard.
We were never like we never really followed the stuff. I just thought it was really cool and unique how they like did that kind of stuff. So I always watched
Yeah,
it.
it is. It's pretty cool. Yeah, I remember when I was a kid. When I was a kid, they had these little packets of it was like seeds and stuff, and it was like reindeer food, and we'd go sprinkle it out in the yard and stuff, and it's fun.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be so mad.
So pissed. Get your what?
His stogie. The thing that holds all of his cigars.
Oh boy. What did he see?
Some of the lights are out.
I love it. He's the one that has to go fix it.
Cat was roasted.
Bro, straight up cook the cat.
Gross.
Bro, there's a fried cat somewhere in there. Fried pussycat.
Bro, why is Eddie always drinking a beer in this movie? Like, practically every single time we see him, he's drinking a beer.
Bro, you mean to tell me his shit is radioactive?
Apparently.
Bro, I'll smack the cigar out of his face. You
Also,
smoke like that
who
in my house?
who smokes cigars that are that long? Like, look
I
how
don't
long
know.
that friggin' thing is.
Bro. Bro. The fuck did he light up? Bro would be assaulting this man. Would be eviscerating this
Even if he
individual.
was on, you'd have left him on fire.
I would have left him on fire. I would have been like, burn, dude. I'd be so pissed.
All the ornaments are gone.
Bro, if you think about it, he would have destroyed the house. And yet he's
Yeah.
still smoking that stogie.
Mm-hmm.
You can't say Griswold?
Fuck W.
Griswold.
Grizz.
You know what? That makes me think that like the guy
I'm
fucked up his
sorry.
lines so much that they were just like, meh,
I
keep
don't
it.
even think it. I don't even think. I think it was intentional.
Yeah. Haha. 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 Comedy gold. I hope it's a fortune.
He said, "I bet you do, Eddie."
I could care less
The
about his
Do you know
food.
what kills me about this though? It's not only the fact that Ellen didn't know, but what he says here. How do you write like an $8,000 check without your spouse knowing? First of all, and
We didn't have automatic. We didn't have
like,
automatic accounts like we do now, man.
I mean, true, but
You had to
still,
wait. You had to wait for the balance to come back. You know. Gee, that game's win. What happened? You mean tell me you can't read it? Yeah. Bro, was he expecting
so
$8,000
I
fucking
guess I don't
check?
know.
Bro, what business does he have? I mean, look, I just told you guys I would never want a corporate job like that, but for $8,000 Christmas
Like
bonus,
he's a food additive designer. It's not like he like does something crazy.
mm-hmm.
Also, so for this scene when he goes on his rant,
Mm-hmm.
I remember Beverly D'Angelo said they all wore cue cards, and you can see him moving. He's reading the cue cards on all that's hanging from all of their necks,
You
which
mean
I
to tell
think
me
is
you
funny.
cannot fucking remember your own lines for a monologue?
Bro, he does go crazy right here. Bro goes wild. Want to tell what a cheap, lying, no good four floods. And he's like, dickless, hopeless.
Oh, you can see him reading.
You could see his eyes kind of like I never would have noticed it before, but it's one of those things
You
like
can see
until
his
you
eyes
actually
kind of
know,
panning, reading and
like you can
stuff.
kind of see him panning around. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's just a cool little behind the scenes thing. I like how she throws the glass in the bushes.
That's a family. That is a family with excess.
They're having margaritas and charcuterie for dinner. Like, who drinks margaritas and has cheese and crackers for
Hey man,
Christmas Eve dinner?
it's 5 o'clock somewhere. R.I.P. Jimmy Buffett.
Rip.
How are we gonna afford that $8,000 check?
Yeah, right. A coffin.
That voice
I'm
speak says
fine.
otherwise.
This was always funny too.
Oh, buddy said, "Wiggly stoop, bucket." Oh yeah, the gifts got destroyed
Bro,
too.
even all the gifts are burned up. Like, which to be fair, that tree did literally go up. That tree was gone, like singed.
Hmm.
And he is asleep with the cigar still in his mouth.
I know. I would be visually pissed off. Squirrel. Who passes out because of a fucking
Because
squirrel?
of a squirrel.
Yeah. Who's screaming over a fucking squirrel?
I like when he goes, "Where's Eddie? He usually eats these damn things."
I think she's dead.
Mom, don't move. Thank you, Catherine.
Okay.
These people all have like really weak stomachs. Also, just open the doors. Like,
Why is that fearful? Damn.
that dog said, "Fear not. I got you." The dog said, "I got you, fam." This one always
Destroy
got me.
everything. The China?
Mm. Bro, the dog Snots is on a mission.
Bro, Snot is standing on business right now.
Gone. He said he is standing on business. Bro, she hit him hard. Oh. Don't piss me off, Art. That's a house. The house is wrecked.
Destroyed.
Like, wrecked.
For you kids listening here, Jack Daniels is not a person.
Yeah, right.
Oh. Oh boy, Cousin Eddie's back.
Eddie. What kills me is he put a bow on him.
As a gift.
He put the big red bow on.
Oh, buddy just straight up kidnapped some guy.
Yeah. You're fired. Who else? What else is he? I see the Bill Murray brother thing.
You can see it.
I see it now, yeah. I'm trying to pull up the cast.
Can you imagine having to change a heart by the Griswolds?
I know, right? Well, that's true. He was in Caddyshack.
Mm-hmm. Very true.
Dude has done a lot of voice acting.
Yeah. Yeah. I can think of a couple.
He said, Carl. So he did Caddyshack. He was in the first Vacation. The Superman 50th anniversary. Scrooge, Ghostbusters 2. Maybe that's where I know him from, because he was in...
Oh, buddy's about to get raided. Here comes Santa Claus. Here.
Oh, he's in Groundhog Day. Duh. Which Bill Murray movie? Yeah.
Yep.
Would they have SWAT and everything though for that, like for a kidnapping thing?
I'm sure. Yeah. Kidnapping. Yeah.
Boo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Even the cops are so 80s. Putting on makeup. Your husband's been kidnapped, literally been abducted by another person, and you're putting on makeup in the back seat. May we blink?
If I close my eyes, I could think of the people that he's voiced, and it's a lot.
He did some in SpongeBob, it said.
Yes.
Is he Mermaid Man?
No.
What's his name? Brian Doyle Murray. If I had a rubber hose, I would beat you. He's the Flying Dutchman.
Fuck yes. That's what I was thinking of. He is. I'm the Flying Dutchman.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my gym partner's from Monkey. I remember that.
Okay.
Stuart Little. He wasn't Stuart Little. He wasn't Bedazzled. Bedazzled's the kind of stuff I'm moving. I'm not gonna lie.
He's also in. He's in Family Guy too. He does some different.
That doesn't surprise me. Voice wise, that does not surprise me.
Yeah. Friggin' Christmas Star Grid.
Oh boy. Bro, Grandpa got slung.
It's funny because Bethany goes, Uncle Lewis has been burned like 5 times in this movie.
What happened? What got sent to fucking space?
Santa. The Santa in the front yard.
LOL. The ending was so chaotic.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Just wild.
Yeah.
You could argue that the ending is the most slapstick, dumb part of the entire thing, you know?
I would agree.
Not that it's not dumb. It's funny. It's just like, in terms
it's
of like,
very like Naked
story,
Gun kind of esque.
Yeah. Did you see Eddie? What the hell was he doing? Eddie was just going. His eyes were like rolled back. He's going.
Prepping for that Independence Day movie, dog.
I know, right? Boys, I'm back.
Hello, boys. I'm back.
I did it. Such a good movie.
It just ends.
It never gets old, ever. It is like it's. If I had to pick one movie that was the most nostalgic for me, it's this one. Like, it literally transports me back to being a child every single time. I could watch it 5 more times, and it
Like right
this
now.
season, like I could just restart it again. That's how much I like it.
Fucking
And
wild, dude.
there's not many movies that I could do that.
And I can
But
see why. You know, this film is definitely one of those movies that you truly feel Christmas nostalgia in here. For those of you that have, grown up with this film. And again, minus the Chevy Chase hate, Chevy Chase was able to deliver a prominent Christmas figure, Clark Griswold and the Griswold family, and
yeah,
solidify themselves as a Christmas classic, I would say.
yeah,
And 40 some years down the line, and people like Brad will still want to watch this every
oh
single
yeah,
Christmas and every single day.
yep,
Goes to show how important this movie is and how funny it
yep.
is and how much of an impact it has for the general audience. So
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, and it's funny because like as much as I love the series. Like I love all 4 of them. But this one is more nostalgic for me than the other ones are. The first one is too because the first one and this one are like they're my 2 favorites, but I don't know. This movie is just like it checks all the boxes for me. As a Christmas movie, it checks all the boxes for me. As a movie in general, I love it, man. It's up top. Posters up here.
I love how that's the only one you have out of all the ones that are like,
Yeah.
Halloween,
Yep. I need to get a bigger one, but
I think you do. What you need to do is get yourself set up to a point where you can, change the background based on the seasons.
Yeah, I know.
So you
I've
can have the
kind of done that
giant
a few
Griswold thing.
times. I've done that a few times, but I mean, I've got my tree here. I
Yeah.
got the tree in the basement, but so I mean, it's a great film. But thank you all for joining us for this one. I'm really sorry for all the technical difficulties and all the craziness. This was kind of a hectic stream in a few different ways. So I apologize for that.
Let's talk movies without
that
it.
was unintentional. But thank you all for joining us. It's hard to believe that tomorrow is Christmas Eve, but we probably won't have a stream for a couple days. Maybe closer to New Year's, we'll do something. We did watch Maestro the other night. We'll probably try to get a review out for that at some point.
Yeah. Then again, was a good movie too. So we'll have a review for that as well.
Yeah, it was good. And we enjoyed that. But again, Merry Christmas and
It's
kiss
all
my. No, I'm kidding.
a great
thank you
night.
for joining us. And if you're not doing anything constructive, run into the living room and get my stogie.
Get my stogie so I can blow up half of the neighborhood.
I know, right? But listen, we love you guys. Thank you so much. I forgot. Wait. Today is the 3-year anniversary of Let's Talk Movies.
Is it really?
Today.
Oh, look at
Let
that.
me double check myself. I didn't even think about it, man. Miguel, I didn't even realize it was our anniversary.
Look at that.
Think about that. I'm
We're
sorry.
in that 3-year, like you're just trying to get through the stuff.
I'm sorry.
It's all good.
Yep. 3-year
Really?
anniversary.
3 years.
Hard to believe.
Damn, dude.
Wow.
I didn't really think about that, but that's great.
3 years
Well,
of the show.
how poetic, man. We watched one of your favorite movies on our 3-year anniversary. It's pretty sick, dog.
Yeah. It's pretty cool, man.
And
again, let me see. We dropped our very first episode 3 years ago yesterday.
Did we really drop our first episode on Christmas Eve?
Yep.
Fuck is wrong with this?
Well, not on
Oh
Christmas
man.
Eve. Wow.
But the night before?
Crazy.
Yeah. Dang, dude. Who would have thought?
Crazy.
Who would have thought?
Unreal. But we're so thankful for you guys. Happy 3 years to this community. And yeah. I'm really
Yeah,
sorry.
man. Thank you so much.
3 years in, you'd think we'd have technical difficulties figured out a little more than we do, and we don't. We don't. But we're super excited about the new year. We've talked a lot about kind of the direction of the channel, and we've got some new logos and stuff. If you follow us on our socials, you've already seen that. But we're excited. We have a lot planned for next year, and we're really going to lean into the horror thing on the channel. We're going to try to do reviews more frequently, and just we want to keep it fresh, and we want to keep it a good time.
We want to keep things moving so you guys can enjoy them for sure.
So keep building this community, man. We're so thankful for you guys. We love you. If you don't follow us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Threads, you can do so at LTM Podcast KY is our handle. And if you have not joined the Let's Talk Movies YouTube channel Facebook group, please do that. You can just type that little shebang in at the bottom of the screen, and one of our admins will let you in. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. We're thankful for you, and we hope you have an awesome weekend and a great Christmas. So without further ado, in the words of Clark Griswold, we did it.
We did it.
So we love you guys. Thank you so much, and have a good one. Peace.
Peace.